You wake up to start a new day. The environment is very strange. It seems like something bad is happening. At that time, you come to know that all the nuclear weapons in existence have started to explode one by one. What kind of thing will happen? Will people be able to escape the explosions? How much destruction will it cause? If so, how long will it take for the Earth to return to normal? What would be the impact if all the nuclear weapons we have on Earth today exploded? We call devices that create massive explosions using nuclear reactions nuclear weapons. They can be divided into two main types: atomic nuclear fission bombs and fusion bombs that combine the nuclei of atoms. Both of these bombs cause powerful explosions. It can burn large cities to ashes in seconds. This is what happens when a chain reaction occurs in the bomb. The world's first nuclear weapon was developed in secret during World War II, under the name of the Manhattan Project. In 1945, they used the New Mexico area for this. The nuclear bomb used for this was called Trinity. The nuclear bomb, which exploded with a huge energy of 20 kilotons, began the nuclear age. That was one of the tests. The United States of America showed the world its horror by dropping bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, Japan, on August 6th and 9th, 1945. Although these bombs were used in wartime, they killed innocent people. More than 2 million people living in these cities died instantly in this explosion. Later, nearly 20,000 people died from various diseases due to the explosion. In the current world, 9 countries mainly have nuclear weapons. The United States has 5,800 nuclear weapons. Russia has 6,500. China has 350. France has 290. The United Kingdom has 225. Pakistan has 170. India has 160. Israel has 1. And North Korea has nearly 50 nuclear weapons. The World Health Organization warns that there are twice as many nuclear weapons as those groups. Taken together, these countries have tens of thousands of nuclear weapons, each more powerful than the nuclear weapons used in World War II. That is why it creates dangerous predictions about the future fate of the Earth. The most powerful nuclear weapon tested in the world is the Sark bomb, a hydrogen bomb, detonated by the Soviet Union in 1961. As for its power, this Tsar bomb is 3,800 times more powerful than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima. And it also created a mushroom cloud 40 miles high when it exploded. Let's go now to see that terrible dream that should never be wished for. The silent devil created by man is suddenly awakened for a reason. First, all the nuclear weapons in the United States will explode. As a result, an area of nearly 200 million kilometers will be completely reduced to ashes, and nearly 400 million people will die within the first hour. At the same time, the explosion of nuclear weapons in Russia will destroy all buildings, including 500 million people living in 250 million square kilometers. When all the nuclear weapons of China, the powerhouse of Asia, explode, 70 million square kilometers will be completely destroyed, turning nearly 150 million people to ashes. The nuclear weapons in India will be full. 30 million kilometers will be destroyed and nearly 50 million people will lose their lives. But this destruction will not stop there. In Pakistan and France, 35 square kilometers of land will be destroyed, killing 60 million people. In the United Kingdom, Israel and North Korea, an area of 15 square kilometers will be destroyed, killing almost 25 million people. In other countries with small nuclear powers, nearly 100 square kilometers of land, nearly 100 million people, will be completely reduced to ashes. Such losses of life. All nuclear weapons will occur within the first hour of the explosion. A similar number of injured people will die in a few days. Since all rescue centers and hospital systems have been destroyed, these calculations will increase further. As a result, almost 2 billion people may have lost their lives within a week. But this is only the beginning of the destruction of life on Earth. We will have to face even more consequences in the future. After the explosion, powerful earthquakes and large tsunamis will begin to occur. By then, more than a third of the Earth's atmosphere will have been destroyed. A large amount of it has been completely polluted. Not only that, but the natural water systems of all the countries and nearby regions where it occurs have become completely unsuitable. Again, the dust clouds that have risen high are completely blocking the Earth's upper atmosphere. This prevents sunlight from reaching it. Due to this, The temperature begins to drop rapidly, starting a nuclear winter. All the remaining crops will die. Under these conditions, a severe famine will begin to occur throughout the world. So as radiation also spreads throughout the world, a large number of people will die from various diseases later. Under this situation, it may take centuries for the Earth to recover. Whether humans will be able to survive until then or not, it is difficult for us to say for sure. If we live underground instead of on the surface of the Earth, maybe we can be protected. And then there is one thing that I thought of. That is, the most affected by the production of nuclear weapons. Innocent lives. I am talking about all animals. What do you think about that?